Motivational Mondays.
Hey guys, it is Karrie Shust with Motivational Me. Welcome to the Tulsa Scene Motivational Monday. So excited that you guys are here with us. Have you liked, commented, and shared any of our podcasts? We are loving the feedback that you guys are giving us. So make sure that you check out that podcast right here on YouTube. You check it out on Anchor. You can find the Tulsa Scene podcast in the Apple Store as well as on Facebook. But a little bit about Motivational Mondays. I'm the founder of Motivational Me and I Am Leadership. It's super fun to create some momentum with you on Monday to kickstart your week and really give you some good nuggets to help your week run smoothly. So here we go. All right, we have been talking about overcoming the no. And in overcoming the no, what we are doing in our business life, in our personal life, is making room for good to become great. So we've talked about the art of communication, listening, and hearing, but I really do want you to grab your pen, grab your paper, make sure you have your ear pods in, and we are going to want you to listen to this replays because there are 6 key factors in overcoming the no and how to do the art of communication. So learning how to communicate with ourselves may be a little challenging, but learning to communicate with others is an art. It really takes discipline. It takes getting rid of some old habits and to be able to understand communication, to just start to think about how you can put them into practice. So you're ready. The first tip that I want to give you is to listen and to hear. They are not the same thing. Listening requires curiosity, to ask questions, and to be really fully present in that person. But I want to make sure that you ask permission first. Hearing is when you hear what they're saying and you acknowledge it. So there is a big difference. So right now, I want you to write down number 1, listen and hear. And what are the points that you know about yourself that you could better yourself in those 2 areas? The second thing is to be fully present. Nothing's worse than being distracted or your mind goes to the grocery list or maybe you lose where you are in the conversation. You're checking a text. You're trying to see if there's somebody in the room that you know. Make sure that you are making eye contact with that person and you're being very fully present with them. And be engaged into the conversation. Ask them questions because I love it when people talk about themselves. You can really learn quite a bit. Number 3 is visualize your success. What does success look like for you? Is it financial, relational, spiritual, physical? Think about the areas of your life that you can visualize yourself being successful. And if you don't know what that is, you can go back and you can listen to the podcast from 2 weeks ago. And there's a visualization exercise that you can do that I really think is going to help you. Number 4 is think about how you can serve this person. Not fix them, but how can you serve them? Do you have a resource, a connection? Is there an area that you know that you can help strengthen with them? Or is it just in that position to learn more about that person and that's how you're being serving, right? To serve somebody is to start the beginning of a very bountiful and successful relationship, business and personal. Number 5. Don't give your opinion unless you're asked. And I have to say, after 36 years of coaching, that is probably one of the biggest obstacles that I am still to this day learning to understand. Because you have a heart posture with somebody doesn't mean that you have their permission. So it's really important to ask permission before you give an opinion or before you give advice. Number 6, think before you speak. We are so ready to hear and we're constantly thinking, human nature wise, how to respond to what somebody's going to say. And sometimes there's just a good pause that needs to happen. So really think about what you are going to say before you speak, right? So 6 of those really good tips for you this week is to really position yourself to learn the art of communication. Listen and hear, be fully present, visualize success, think about how you can serve the person that you are communicating to, whether it's a team or an individual. Don't give your opinion unless you're asked, and think about what you're going to say before you respond. You can find me on Facebook at Motivational Me and Experience or I Am Leadership. You can also find me at Karrie Shust on Instagram as well, or www.motivationalme If you'd like to be added to our mailing list, please just send me a text, 918-928-7748. But we'd really love to make the whole concierge experience of the Tulsa scene. Beautiful people doing beautiful things for a beautiful city, right? So like us, comment, and share everything that we've got for you right here on Facebook. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.